Hello everyone and welcome to my early tips for Pakenham Cup Day. Last week was pretty good. Out of our three selections we got 1 win and 2 seconds. Jigsaw won. Norwegian Bliss was close and Narconi hit the front but just couldn't go on with it. So happy with last week, but let's get on to this week's winners. Race number 1 is a benchmark 78 over the 2,000 metres, and I reckon a star is going around in this race, and its name is Braden Starr, the short price favourite. Deserves that quote after this win in the Class 3 Shooting Stars at Cranbourne on Cranbourne Cup Day last start. Did well to win, didn't really handle the bend, but it got there and it won by a length or so. Step up to 2,000 metres suits this guy, onto a bigger track in Pakenham suits this guy. It's the real X factor, stepping up 500 metres, first up to second up. The Basundon young team know how to get it done. I think Braden Starr's drawn ideally in gate 6 as well, so to get to midfield or so, and it should be winning. Race 7 is the listed Pakenham Cup over the 2,500 metres, and this replay we're going to take a look at is also from Cranbourne. This was the benchmark 84 over 2,500 on the program, or 2,540, and this was Noble Heights and Kissinger. Now, out of this performance, Kissinger beats Noble Heights by a length. Noble Heights gets a 1.5 kilo weight swing and dropping back 40 metres, which will suit it because it only got swamped within the last 100 or so. And I'm with Noble Heights, so I reckon I can turn the tables on Kissinger. I just think fourth up, fitter. Matt Kimani knows how to train a Pakenham Cup winner. So I think it can go forward, and as long as it gets cover, Declan Bates can give it one peach of a ride, and with the 54 kilos, I think can win. Now, the horse I think is over the odds is a horse called Good Idea. Saw some sort of its best form last week in the Sandown Cup, and it's on the backup, so if it's come out of it last week okay, it can feature, and I reckon $15 is over the odds for a classy galloper like this, but it needs to turn up. I think $15 is a spoil. Race 8 is the Vobis Gold Bullion over the 1,400 metres, and this horse went to Sydney last start to contest the Golden Eagle and ran pretty well. Its name's Jimmy the Bear. It got stuck on the fence and finished about 5.5 lengths off I Wish I Win. It did okay. Its form prior to this run was good as well, finishing third in the Weekend Hustler behind Cardinal Gem and Morvada. I'm happy to have this horse over Looks Like Elvis, and I reckon Jimmy the Bear will start favourite on the day. Looks Like Elvis has to concede the race fitness to Jimmy the Bear. Jimmy the Bear's drawn ideally, 1,400 suits it, and I reckon it can go on with the job here and win again. I'm happy to take on Looks Like Elvis. I think first up, might just find a few of these fitter, and I think it's a bit too short at $3. Now to recap the winners. Race 1, we've got Braden Starr at the short price. In the Pakenham Cup, we've got Noble Heights and also Good Idea each way. And in race number 8, Jimmy the Bear. So those are my Pakenham Cup Day early winners. I'll see you next week for a look at Sandown.